Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's the end of the month, or close enough. I'm not going to finish anything else between now and then, so I thought I would do my completed pages and whips for January. Let's get started. So I have a whip here. I shared this one on Instagram and my YouTube shorts, kind of doing the process of the skin. It actually turned out really good. I'll probably go in and add some makeup. Maybe, I don't know. I kind of like the way she looks all natural. I haven't lined her eyes or lashes or done any of that. Just literally did the skin. And then I started on her hair. Now you may recognize this little lady because I also started her hair in a live stream. Let's see if I can find it. Of course I can't find it when I need it. But I started it in a live stream with Korilynn pencils. And then I decided to go and change it up and use my Prismas for the hair. I'll still finish out the Korilynn one, but I just really wanted to use my Prismas. Now, I don't normally use Prismas for hair, but for this particular hair, where I'm doing kind of an ethereal color, I was fine with it. So I guess I bend the rules. Okay. Then in small victories, I did a very small victory, literally. Wait for it. This is still a whip. One day. I did that small victory. That's it. I'm going to add some stickles at the end, but I was going to do each one in like a color family. So this was like all purples, and so I'm going to like kind of go through, and that's my plan. But talk about the ultimate small victory, right? I thought it was kind of funny. Don't worry, there are completed pages. Like this lovely gal. Let me zoom you in. So I finished this into December, but I didn't do a December pages. This is Jana Prosperina. It's for Patreon, so if you didn't have Patreon, you can get it on our Etsy now, I think. But I did this whole thing in Prisma because I was too lazy to walk upstairs. So the hair's even in Prisma. I do need to do a tutorial because I've had people ask how I do hair with Prismas, which is different from my other techniques. So I'll definitely do a video on that one. But this was really fun and cute and just festive overall. I enjoyed it. I think I need to go back and darken up the skin on her face a bit. In the right light, she looks a little too pale. But yeah, it's a fun one. Okay. Fairy Chibis coloring book. I did something in here. I was like in the mood to color just something simple, honestly. Okay. Oh yeah, this lovely little gal. I did this one. And then I had paper behind it, but it still bled through, so I'll have to do the background here in purple, but it's like Halloweenish, so it'll work just fine. So everything's done with Prisma except obviously the background. But yeah, I just used Prisma pencils. And then these little star sparklies. I used my Ohuhu glitter paint pens. Yeah, it was just like a fun little page to complete. I don't know, nothing crazy. Sometimes you just want something easy. All right, there was a tag for Mythographic. I didn't finish in time, but I did start a page in this menagerie. This one here, I actually really like this page, and that's why I can't finish it. These, I wrote down the color combos, but it is in Prisma. I'm kind of debating on the birds, so I might start the background first. But I just love the bold, bright colors that I'm like sitting here thinking, gosh, where to next? I do want to finish it though. The color combo I ended up using for these flowers was quite interesting. I felt daring that day, but it turned out pretty good. So yeah, I'm probably going to do the background and then the pencils, and I'll save the birds for last because I know a lot of people, I put a vote on my Instagram, said purple or blue, which is good. But the background, I'm probably going to do in purple or blue. And I don't like the idea of a yellow bird. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss on that one. All right. Apparently I did something in Magical Worlds because it's in my pile. Oh, I did this with ink tints, but it's not done. Okay, I forgot about this one. So this was Derwent Inktense. The background, though, I was going to add some Mod Podge glitter. So that's what happened there. But I totally forgot I did this. Yeah, it was just something quick and easy. I love Inktense. You can belt out a page in no time. I was playing with some Inktense combos. But I think that's all I did in there. I have whips in there. Alright, speaking of whips, I started this gal, and that's as far as I got. This is the Mysteria by Anastasia Koldareva. I still haven't bought her newer ones, or newer one. Yeah, I started this page. This is as far as I got. I normally start with the hair, and I think that's what made me pause, because now I'm like, oh, what color for her hair? I'm picturing like a really dark brown, and then I'm going to do like some really deep reds on these little, what are these, beets? I don't know. And then some like purplish reds here. I don't want it to come off fallish. That's the thing. So I'm still kind of thinking on that. This paper is awful, even with Prismas. Very rarely do I find a paper that sucks with my favorite pencil, because I usually say Prismas go for everything. But this paper is such a pain in the butt. All right. I actually have a few in Fairy Celebrations by Klara Markova. Technically they're whips because I have to do backgrounds. This seems to be a book I really like. This was done a while ago, but then I decided to start on this one. Both sides, double page spread here. I just need to do the background, and that's it. Then it'll be done. I had a lot of fun with this. I used Prismacolor pencils for everything here, but yeah, I just need to get the background done. And then I think I started another one. Yep, I have this one as well. I like this book for some reason. These are polychromos. I really like polychromos on this paper. I really like the flowers of this one. The background, I'm thinking I'll do kind of like a light blue. I don't want to take away from the flowers. I want them to pop. Did I start anything else in here? No, that's completed. No, that's from a while ago. I guess there's always those whips lurking about. That's from a while ago. I think this is one book where I've colored the most in. That one's done. I have this one still I need to do a background on. This one still needs a background. It was colored with Colorsoft pencils, Derwent Colorsoft, a while ago though. I swear I had started another one. Oh, I've got this one here. This is also polychromos. I just need to do the background and the bottom. Like, it's funny because I'll color the objects. These pages are busy, and eventually you're just like, oh, I'm so over it. But yeah, I think that might be it. I had thought I started one more. I was tempted though. I literally am tempted to like just color page by page, because like, so I started here with this set. I did these a while ago. Then I started this one, and then I was tempted to even just go straight to this one. So I don't know what it is about this book, but this has got to be one of my favorites. I'm constantly drawn to it. So it is what it is, I guess, right? But yeah, that is it for my completed-ish pages. I mean, I technically have one completed. Oh, it's fine. I don't even worry about having whips anymore. Plus, I'm thinking this Sunday I'm going to do another stream where we do a ton of backgrounds together. So please comment below if you would like to see that. I'll also put out the usual poll because not everyone watches every video. But I think that would be fun to kind of do that instead and change it up. But I'd love to know your thoughts. So thanks for hanging out with me. Hope you colored some fun stuff. I'm not doing anything for February or Valentine's. I'm just going to color whatever I want next month and try to finish some of these other pages. So yeah, until next time, take care. Bye now.